Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with the deck profile on my, Inzektor deck for the September 2013 format. I really am contemplating on building Inzektors for a secondary deck just because they're a lot of fun. They stand pretty good with the meta. I mean, they do have the inconsistent moments, but they're a great deck in general. I love this deck. It's super fun. I've been loving it since the last format that I started playing it. Anyways, guys, I want to, say a word, before I get started with the actual deck profile. I want to say that I'm sorry that, I haven't been posting up videos lately, like a lot, like I usually do. It's just because I've been getting like one dislike, two dislikes, and I'm sorry, like 2 or 3 dislikes in every video. Like one dislike really doesn't bother me, but it's just, I mean, it makes me feel kind of bad. Because it's like, damn, like I'm probably doing something wrong. I can't give you guys the content you guys deserve because I have reached that 1,000 subscriber mark. So that's after, like, stop baiting and, like, start putting out the best content you can. And I don't know, it's just been putting me down lately, so it's like makes me think like, man, what have I been like doing wrong? But anyways, I just want to apologize, and yeah, let's just get to the deck profile. For the 1-for-1s, we're running 1 Dragonfly. Dragonfly is the special summoner of the deck. He is the, they're at 1 for a reason. So he allows you to special summon your centipedes from the deck, your ladybugs, trying to go into the OTK. This is a very OTK centric deck, which makes it awesome, and it's super fun because you can pull off the OTK from nowhere. By the way, I guess I should say a couple of words for it. The once per turn clause that you can equip one Inzektor monster from your hand or graveyard to this card is just that once per turn. So the effect that it's like you could special summon out one Inzektor monster from your deck, you could keep on reusing that. And what I mean by that is that if you, let's say, equip a Inzektor Hornet to Dragonfly, and then activate Gigamantis, its effect to equip it to the Dragonfly, and then you activate Hornet's effect to pop the Gigamantis, you get 2 special summons from Dragonfly, you get the Monster Reborn effect from Gigamantis. So, you can special summon out as many monsters as possible with Dragonfly, but you can only activate that equip one Inzektor monster once per turn. So yeah. 3 centipedes. This is the guy you want to see in your opening hand. He sets up for everything in the deck. He allows to search an Inzektor card from your deck to your hand. Usually first turn, I usually search out the Inzektor Hornet just because I believe Hornet is, super important. I'd rather Dragonfly when I have an open clear field, so I know nothing could like stop me from my OTKs. 3 Ladybug. This is just to level manipulation. It's a good card in general. Allows you to hit those rank 3s, 4s, 5s. Good card. Like, allows you also to detach, with Centipede's effect and, search your things. 2 Maxi, just because Maxi is an incredible card that allows you to draw into your key pieces, Gigamantis, Hornet, Dragonfly, or your Centipedes if you just need that search. Also with an insect imitation target, send it to the grave. You could get the Hornet or the Dragonfly or the Centipede, whichever key piece you're missing. Yeah, there's really not much to say about Maxi. If I were to build this in real life, though, I would probably use the Veilers instead, just because I do own Veilers and I don't own Maxis. QQ, I know. 1 Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Arm Dragon is the boss monster of the deck. You do have a crap ton, sorry about that, guys. You do have a crap ton of grave manipulation in this deck. Also, Dark Arm Dragon is a boss because you could also pop your own equipped cards, to the Dragonfly. You could pop the Hornet, and then you can get Dragonfly's effect to special summon out a monster from your deck. It's just so good. 2 card Ds, just because it allows you to dig through your deck. Like I said, people are dropping this card now. I don't know why, because maybe it's a waste of a normal summon. I mean, I really disagree with that. It's just so good at just drawing to your key pieces, so good at dig through your deck. And again, I don't have enough money for the monk variants that runs the ball chain and stuff. It's a good build, don't get me wrong, but I just don't have enough money for it. So yeah. So since I don't have money for the monk build, I decided to go with the Tour Guide engine. It's still a really good card. Normal summon it, deck thin your deck by 1 card, go into an instant rank 3. It's really good. I really like this card, and because I'm just too poor for, for the monk build. And that's really it for the monsters. Also, I wanted to talk about this guy right here, 1 Inzektor Hopper. I don't know, I've tested this guy out, and really, I only ever use it to special summon it with the Dragonfly just for the extra pop, if anything, or for it just being a 1700 body. But other than that, I don't really like it that much, just because only 1 monster can attack. That means no OTK that turn. And it does allow you to get, the Centipede search out you know, and you can't even activate this card's effect first turn, so that kind of sucks. And I believe it's only good in the monk variant, but I don't know. So yeah. For the spells, we're running one Dark Hole and one Foolish Burial. Nor Allure of Darkness. Again, I believe Allure of Darkness is better where in the monk variant, you know, where you could afford losing that that Armageddon Light Knight or that second monk or whatever. So yeah, Nor Allure of Darkness in this build. I believe Kakar does that. 3 MST, just because it's a 3 MST format in my opinion, and you know, it's a staple in Inzektors. 3 Pot of Duality. It's a really good card, you know, it's an amazing card first turn with Centipede, Heart of the Clearwater, and Inzektor Ladybug. You just deck them like crazy. So yeah, Pot of Duality. 2 Inzektor Caliber. It's just, you know, for the OTK. I'm not skilled enough to only run the one Inzektor Caliber, even though, you know, you only need really one. But like I said, I'm not really skilled enough with this deck to run the one. Yeah. So for my last build that I posted, I'm decided to bump up Inzektor Imitation to 2. It's a good card. It really is. You don't need more than 2. You don't need less than 1. I mean, it's a really good card in general. I did bump Clearwater down to 1. I know QQ. It's still an amazing card first turn. Amazing card. Even with a Dragonfly Hornet, you know, you could special summon out multiple monsters with Dragonfly's effect with Heart of Clearwater. It's great. Basically, equip it to a monster that has 13 attack or more. Remember that if you equip Dragonfly with something, it gains the attack. So Dragonfly would go up to 1500, and the Clearwater destroys itself, allowing you to special summon out or search out something from the deck. So great. Yeah. For the traps, we're running a lot of traps because I just like the control aspect of the traps. 3 Threatening Roar, because Threatening Roar and Card D first turn is great. 2 Call the Haunted, because Call the Haunted is really good to, you know, get the Centipedes out, Dragonflies out. Yeah. 2 Fiend's Chain for effect negation, 2 Mirror Forces, and 2 Dimensional Prisons. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we're running 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, and really the extra deck is probably what's going to cost me the most. 1 Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. It's good against the Murmo matchup. You know, can't really say anything about it. It's really good. 1 Exostag. Again, great card. You know, a pretty basic combo, you know, is to go, you know, let's say you have a Dragonfly right on board. Dragonfly, equip Ladybug, detach Ladybug, make Dragonfly level 5, special summon out Centipede, Ladybug, make it level 5, and then search out your Sword, or Mantis if you don't already have it. Then overlay into an Exostag effect, get one of your opponent's monsters, and then equip the sword to it, and you're going to detach the Dragonfly, by the way, for its effect. You're going to detach the Dragonfly, you know, activate Sword Caliber, then you get your opponent's monster, and then overlay for Gaia Gaia Dragon, and then Sword will get sent to the grave, and then you'll add the Dragonfly back to hand. Just a small little fun combo for you. 161 Volcanosaurus, 1 Shark Fortress, and 1 Tyrius for the rank 5s that round it out. Only 2 rank 4s because I barely go into rank 4s. 1 Maestroke and 1 Master Key Beetle. It's a good card when you get it off. It really is, to do it with Dragonfly, you know, or Dark Arm Dragon. It's just super fun. 1 Leviathan the Sea Dragon for the rank 3s. 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Acid Golem. I know this card really isn't needed in the deck, but it's just really good, just kind of beat over stuff, I mean, when you in that situation. 1 number 49 Fortune Tune, 1 Tempo for Ophions and stuff, and Draco Sax, and 1 Zen Mains. And that's really it to round out the monster, guys. I'm sorry, for the whole deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later. Deuces.